Good morning, Church. Uh, I just, I'm audible to you? Okay. I just want to testify what God has done me last week in my life. Actually, my dad got hospitalized on 15th of July, and he was having the hip bone operation. So what happened? I was not having the finance. I was running short of the finance. So I was delaying it from the month of Feb because I remember he was hospitalized in the month of Feb. At that time, we were thought it's a knee problem. So it was a wrong diagnosis. So all my insurance money, it went in that only. But later on, we came to know that through this doctor who has operated now, he has said that it's the hip problem, not the knee problem. The problem the doctors were treating him, it was the knee problem. So finally, I thought I will wait for my insurance to get renewed. So it was taking a lot of time to get insurance because I know my insurance date renewal time. So till then, I told my doctor just to please hold them, give them some medicines and injections, whatever that can be done. So I can renew when my insurance get renewed. You can go for the operation. Then he said, okay, fine, no problem. I will just check, but I can't guarantee you. Then what happened in the month of July? My father went for the checkup. He said me, "Ke, it's too much right now. You have to operate him. You have to operate him." But I said, I don't have finance right now. So I don't know, but I will say that it's too much right now. And my sister called me and says he's having sleepless night. He can't sleep, and he's just with the pain. He's just limping also. So I said, okay, no problem. Go and get hospitalized. So on Friday, 15th of July, I went and hospitalized my dad. I hospitalized my dad. At that time, when I hospitalized that, so I did not, I was really very, I mean to say, in that situation, what to do, what not to do. But I really give thank God for this courage that He has given me. On Monday, operation took, and he was very well operated. The hip bone surgery was replaced. It was replaced with the ceramic one, and everything was happened. And on Tuesday, the hospital admin called me. So she said me, okay, how we are going to pay the bills? I said, I have some insurance, and I have some insurance, let's wait for that. But later on that day, I came to know that my insurance they don't have the tie-up with my insurance company, which was already there. So I said, you have to pay all the things in the cash. Well, okay, fine, no problem. You just carry on, let him complete his course. How many days he has been admitted here, we will think about it. So during all these things, I was in the very cool and peace mind. The rest came upon from the Lord. And I was speaking with my family. Okay, they have told me to pay the whole bill, and I don't know. So Mawla, you do not have any money? Well, I don't have anything. So then how you went ahead and just hospitalized him? So I don't know. I said, I don't know because I can't see my father's pain. That's why I thought just go ahead but something you have should brave, na? You don't have money and you just go hospitalize him. Now you do what we want to do. I said, not to worry. God will provide. I said the same thing to my family and my father. My father he was hospitalized. He was asking me, how you are arranging? Well, I will, just like Abraham said, God will provide to Isaac. It was the same situation for me. God will provide, you don't worry. And in all this time, I was in the very good mood and the peace and going to hospital, visiting the hospital and coming back. And finally on that day, what happened? It was a day of discharge. And she called me and she given me the bill of 4 lakh rupees. And with the medical, it was 85,000. So it was totally 4 lakh 85,000. So she told me, how you are making the while check or by cash? I did not say anything. Well, okay, give me some time. It was a very panicking situation because God knows what was in my account. I don't want to disclose it. And I was standing there. She said me, any problem? Well, no. So until what time I can expect you to pay the bills so I can clear the process? Well, you just remove all the glucose and everything there. It will be managed. I was still standing there. I don't know what to do, what not to do. I was standing there. Suddenly, one of the Maushi, we called her Maushi, but we know each other by faces, but we never spoke to each other. Then she came to me, well, what happened? I said, my dad, I just understand all these things. My dad got hospitalized. It was a hip bone surgery right now. I'm taking the discharge and I have to pay the bills. So, okay, fine. So she went to the doctor's cabin. Actually, he's the main surgeon. He's the owner of that. He has the 7-story building. So he's everything. So he is the person who operated also, and he's the owner of that hospital also. So she told me, okay, don't worry, everything will be fine. I'm like, yeah, I hope so. Then finally, the admin was standing there, and she called me. And this lady, she told me, she is calling you. Just tell her, have you received call from the doctor or not? So I went to her. Mala, have you received call from the doctor? She said, yeah, I have received call from the doctor. So I said, I did not know what it was. Then she said, you can take your dad. Doctor has released you. You can go and please take care of your dad. Well, but I don't have anything to pay. Well, not to worry about that. You can take a leave from the hospital. And I just want to thank God because in all this situation, there were many things that coming in my mind. But I know that God is my provider. He will never leave me nor forsake me. And He will take care of me. Just like the word of God says that, do not be anxious for anything, but for everything, just keep in your prayer. So I did the same thing. I was not anxious for anything. I kept my trust in the Lord. He is my provider. He will take care of me. And He will prepare a way for me. And finally, the word said, I think one more favor from you. She said, okay, please tell me. I need all the original bills of the hospital. She said, that how can we do that? We have already released you. It's okay. If you want to pay, that's okay. If you don't want to, it's okay. Well, I still want to pay that bills, so I can get whatever amount I will get from my insurance company to pay back to you. So I've given them a check. I will tell you on which date you should enter the amount and just place the check on the bank. And in this way, God helped me in this time of situation, and also thank who know my situation and prayed for me and my family. Thank God.